It's time for our weekly segment, Informed Decisions with Lauryn Dempsey. And if you're in the market to buy or sell, listen up. Lauryn with the Dempsey Group is back with us. And in today's segment, she's diving into buyers shopping for rates. And Lauryn, it's always great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
So the rates right now, this has really been the thing that has stymied the market right now. Some of the highest rates in decades. So why is that?
Yeah, I think it's important to go back a couple of years to understand why we're experiencing high rates today. So during the pandemic period, the Federal Reserve implemented a policy called quantitative easing, or QE. And so what that essentially did was kept rates artificially low. So those rates that we all enjoyed in the 2 and 3% range, they were kept there lower, and it wasn't really what should have happened if quantitative easing was in effect. As a result, our economy heated up, and we saw prices take off as part of inflation. Now, fast forward to about last year, March or so of last year, the Federal Reserve implemented quantitative tightening. And that's when you hear the Fed is increasing interest rates. The goal of that is to slow down the economy and tamp inflation. If you look back in history, inflation and mortgage rates are very closely related. So as inflation goes up, so do mortgage rates. And as inflation comes down, mortgage rates should follow. And that's what we expect over time, that rates will continue to drop. They won't be down in the 3% range, but they're going to be much more in the historical average, 5, 6, low 7% range.
So what's the net result? The prices are still high and the rates are high at the same time. Obviously, you can help buyers and sellers with this situation, but are buyers rate shopping right now?
They are. It's one of the first things that many buyers tell me, and I think it's actually a benefit of higher rates. And what I mean by that is buyers are doing more due diligence. They're having more informed decision conversations about what rates mean, what their options are, so that they can make the best decision for themselves and their purchase.
So is this, what are the dangers of rate shopping? I mean, what's involved with that?
Yeah, when buyers do tell me that they're going to rate shop, the first question I'll ask them, are you going to want a call center experience, or do you want a strategic advisor helping you buy a home?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they hear that question, many of them realize that they don't want a call center that they can only answer Monday through Friday and not get real advice. So one of the challenges that have come up because of high rates is that some lenders are cutting their costs, and they're making promises that they cannot deliver. So buyers may be going for the lowest option, and as a result, they may be losing their earnest money because they can't get to the closing table, and they may be losing their dream home. So there's significant risk with just by looking at price alone. I encourage all my clients to look at price and value and determine who's going to be the best partner to educate them through the process and beyond.
Those are good tips. There's always another side to every story, isn't there? So how should a buyer find a lender, and what questions should they be asking? Yeah,
some of the questions you can ask are, what are your costs? What is your process? What options and loan programs are available to me, and what is the cash to close? I work with some really incredible lenders, and they are strategic advisors that will help navigate you through the entire process. So reach out to me. They're vetted. There's no kickbacks at all. It's really more about, I want to deliver a superior experience, my team and I, and we work with lenders who deliver that as well. One of the benefits of working with lenders that we work with is that they actually offer free refinances. So as rates go down,
that's powerful.
That will save thousands of dollars for buyers when they can refinance in the future.
Yeah, okay. So how can buyers learn more about the home buying process itself?
Yeah, I can guarantee you that there is no one better at buying homes in the Denver metro area than me and my team. I've helped over 100 buyers since 2020 successfully navigate the process, and over 86% of them get under contract on the first offer that they write, so that they're getting their home that they love right away, and they are understanding the process. One of the reasons we do this is, and we're so successful, is we have this home price buying guide, and it really takes through, how do you approach home buying? What are the steps? What do we need to think about? What are the considerations? And as we get qualified from a lender's perspective, then we go home shopping, and I really understand the nuances of buyers, and so do my team, and we're able to ask the hard questions to make sure that the home's the right fit, and when it is the right fit, we write strong offers that win.
Okay, and I should also mention in closing that you're offering some staging, right?
Yep, so for our home sellers, we're offering a holiday gift. So now through the end of 2023, if you reach out to us and you sell your home in 2024, we will cover your home staging. So that is thousands of dollars of an expense that can return, tens of thousands of dollars if you elect to go with a home staging.
All right, Lauryn, well, thanks again. Always great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Give her a call. Scan this QR code to get your home buyer's guide today. To successfully navigate a rapidly changing market, call Lauryn and her team today at the Dempsey Group. And be sure to tune in next week for another episode this is what we talk about all the time, informed decisions with Lauryn Dempsey. Lauryn, thanks for sponsoring this segment.